She just wanted to always give to others.
I don't really think that there's enough words in this world that can really describe her.
She was nice to everyone, and she was kind. She had a pretty smile.
I mean, it was like an everyday thing. Her smile could just light up a room, you know, and it was just like super contagious.
She had a great heart. She had a big smile. She would put everybody before her.
Yeah. She was never embarrassed.
Never.
Oh, no. Never embarrassed. She would always be the first one up to dance and get everybody else hyped up to just have a good time and not care that anybody is staring at you or...
No matter what happened with her, whether she was, you know, getting into trouble, just like everybody else, she never stopped. She never stopped loving us.
The connection that she had with us and that we had with her was just, truly, it's indescribable.
Maybe it's because I'm her mom, but Celeste was very special. I think she was beyond special. Celeste was beyond special. She called me and she asked me to have lunch ready for her, and she's literally no more than 10 minutes away from here where she worked, and so she never came home. It was a few minutes passed, and she never came home, and I texted her, I called her, and I didn't get an answer.
When the officers came to our house and broke the news to us that she was in the accident, and when we realized how serious it was, that hits you like a ton of bricks.
I get a phone call from my dad at about 5 o'clock, and he's like, you need to get to the hospital. Your sister's been in a crash, and you just need to get there. And Celeste was an organ tissue donor. She saved 4 lives, and it just confirms her generous spirit and how she is just going to continue to help others in life.
A lot of people don't understand. Celeste made this a whole lot easier for us. We didn't have to, think about it. Should we or shouldn't we? She made it easy for us. She became an organ donor. That's what she wanted.
As far as my dad, the type of person that he was very strong, very caring. He battled diabetes. He was on dialysis. He was waiting to get a kidney transplant. Basically, the doctor told us that without a kidney transplant, my dad wouldn't last us very long. We were so happy and just thankful that my dad lasted us longer. And now, unfortunately, the tables have turned.
I think a lot of people live their life wondering if they've ever made a change in the world, and I think that's being an organ donor and passing, that'd be one of the biggest changes you could ever do to somebody.
By you registering, you're giving such a gift of peace and hope to your family.
I think a lot of people should just look at it as a gift that you give, the last gift that you give.
I want to be an organ donor when I grow up and I'm old enough.
Now that I've have experienced it and stuff, I'm like, this is the easiest way to make a difference in the world.